Part 2. You'll be able to see the suspects involved with hacking his phone. I'm going to go ahead and state we're going to be calling T-Mobile next, and I want you to see their reaction and how they don't help me get on my phone that I just spent $350 on, but them ripping me off and tell me to go fuck myself right after. And they call me Dirty Jew. Just like the FBI calls me. Same thing, Dirty Jew. Because I protect children in my country, and they're involved with killing our soldiers and profiting off of it. T-Mobile. Bad business. Don't ever shop there if you're Jewish. If you're American, don't shop there. They're scumbags. If you're anybody, don't shop there. They're child predators. Do not buy from T-Mobile. Never in your life buy from T-Mobile. Bad business. Terrible company. Bad people. Child molesters. Bad. Sellouts of America. They're not American-based. We don't need them around us. Bad people. Don't even look at them when you drive down the street. Give them no attention. They're garbage. Just like their name. Trash Mobile. Rip-off artists only. They're rip-off artists. I wouldn't mess with them. They hate Jews anyway. We don't need no racists around us. Bad people. I'm never gonna... Oh, and it sold me a phone that's United Kingdom based, but German writing and the Hitler people. Yeah, so there's no American, it's German phone, by the way. So that proved everything from the beginning. So they sold me a legal phone. I want to state, in the store, they manipulated and changed phones from a prepaid detachable, you hear the closet? Well, they used the closet to hack me, but why LAPD kidnapped me to a fake hospital for 15 days? But then changed my closet doors to hacking, and the windows got cameras on it. I'll show you everything. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you everything. And we're going to show you all the child porn in the bathroom LAPD's involved with. We'll show you everything. Don't worry. We're waiting for their major crimes to come arrest them at the moment. They got to do the paperwork on them first. So we're waiting for Ms. Chavez and the chief's office to do the paperwork to have them arrested. I'm sure they're going to be in jail for life. They did commit a war crime and a life sentence, a death penalty charge by torture. I want to say they electrocuted me so bad, I tasted battery acid in my mouth. And then the cops ran from across the street to the vehicles. I got on video. You hear that person? That's the one involved with the kidnapping in the house, who LAPD officers were calling them on weekends, like August 19th or August 18th, 11:40 a.m., 2019. Don't forget that one. You know why he's using that sink? Because he's invading my privacy. So not only it's another $1,500 he owes me, invading up my privacy, but he stays here all day. My mom kicked him out for causing problems for 30 years. He's part of the security state I went against. And only moved back in because she got caught stealing my number for LAPD. But for him to steal my number and commit crimes ever since day one that he's been here. And I'm going to want you to check the surveillance of the house, as it's all over the house. You'll be able to see he reacts to everything I do in my room, invading my privacy. And I'm going to be suing him for 30 years straight of crimes. So he's going to be sued for everything he has, basically. Which is nothing. Get it all, guys. Get it all. Eat all this up. We got more for you. We got 10 phones that Spectrum copyrighted as well. And with LAPD's help outside, committing over $670,000 trillion in cybercrime damages. We're going to give you all of it. And even frauding FOIA, Homeland Security, iCert website, Gmail confirmation to the phone I bought off of Van Nuys in Arleta. at the Metro PCS, but then committing a attempted kidnap retaliation the next day or the same day on video on my Instagram live on the account given on the first video, which is Mark, M-A-R-K, period, S-H-A-L-L-I-T, period, 902 at Instagram.com. Now, did you hear somebody just make a comment? Now, that's my privacy, what I'm doing here, right? Now, why would somebody make a comment and talk to me here? Because that's invasion of privacy. So did you just see what I've been just saying? So there goes another $1,500 he owes me. Thank you. All right. There it is there. That's the proof. You see, I didn't ask for nobody to comment. I'm doing my own business. But then somebody put their nose in my business, right? That's invasion of privacy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I proved it. And thank God a big mouth gets everybody caught. See what a big mouth does? Now what I'm going to do is give them a punishment, and since that happened right now and interrupted this, I'm going to give it to them 20 times worse once we're done this. And we're going to get way worse than before now. And you see, that's what they get. And now I'm really going to bury them with evidence. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a bonus after this, and we're going to give you bonus evidence of the maps of the bomb plot, and we're going to give you everything now. All the phones they copyrighted, we're going to go ahead and give you a bonus now. You hear the air unit? What'd I say? And that's because invasion of privacy by Spectrum, sharing and selling Mark Shallot, M-A-R-K-S-H-A-L-L-I-T series on Spectrum, copywriting my name, FBI selling my story to J.K. Rowling's The Beast book that she made, but out of my private room, and FBI dealing with AT&T, and me having the chip of the therma patch found in the home phone of 818-654-6955, proving AT&T and it being an AT&T home phone enclosed, and a therma patch found inside with the camera and serial numbers that AT&T has to give up, but the camera so they could retrieve it, as they knew the crime was going to go to the White House, as it didn't report it. It's called funding terrorist activities. They lose the AT&T company now, and including them stealing one of my cell phone numbers and reselling it by an AT&T reseller, but the one bought from Target that LAPD implanted in there for me, which was a Cricket phone, prepaid. The number was stolen within 24 hours, but picked up quarter pounds of metal by the back of the phone, which means that's how credit cards use magnetic, but how they steal the information, but how it was stolen. It was a remote control and a main board, but not a phone. And then we're going to show you the FBI phone that was last, before these two that I'm holding. Before that, how they had a glass piece on the floor watching me buy the phone, but how they entrapped me into the phone by witchcraft, but it being a main board as well. We're doing good today. I'm very happy. Not too much interference. You saw AT&T? I think that was AT&T over there. Hold on, let's double check it. But you probably passed by what's called again a couple times. Amazon on here. More than a couple times. Trust me. I've seen it more than a couple times. They share my account with 50,000 people almost. Through a DeWalt phone, by the way, for the record. You hear another air unit? Now you notice how many air units came back and forth? So it proved my fact as the crimes at the radar and radio frequency as why they fly planes. But millions of pilots committing crimes of terrorist activity that I did catch, they're all going to jail now, thank God, that they told on themselves. And they're losing their planes, licenses, and going to jail for life for acting in terrorist work. Don't worry, I got the information of everybody. We're going to take them all down. Everybody. Nobody gets away from me. I'm taking them all down. Trust me. Everybody's going down on it. I'm taking everybody down. Yep. I didn't go through 11 attempted murders for nothing, trust me. And 5,000 attempts before that. With 11 attempts were me leaving an ambulance after they got me. I want to state Internal Affairs Los Angeles LAPD has been 100% negligent. So has Mr. Andrews out of Inspector General's office. I want to say they're not only crooked, they need to be arrested immediately. The Inspector General of Los Angeles and Internal Affairs need to be arrested, especially for sending 2 hitmen and one admitting that Internal Affairs sent them to kill me. and why they never help me. But why else would their officers be here committing all these crimes and still here? Because internal affairs don't do their job. That's why. And I'm going to get them on tax evasion next. And I'm going to get them on tax fraud too. So, yeah, they're stealing my money. My taxes and the rest. Don't worry, I'm going to contact my Social Security. I'm going to have them arrested. They're committing tax evasion, tax fraud. I want to say, not only me giving Miss Mendoza or Marana, Internal Affairs Sergeant, not even failed to do her job too, but she got a call by invasion of privacy, and they told her not to help me. As whoever I call, I want to state for the record, look into the phone calls. Whoever I call, they call right after or while I'm on the phone with them to disrupt the call. But through invasion of privacy, I want to sue those people as well. I want them charged and arrested. I want to state when I bought the new phone, not only Spectrum 3 vans were already here, and they stole the phone immediately, as they stole 11 phones copyrighted in them all. We're going to give you all their information next. We're going to give you a real big bonus today, guys, of evidence. I'm going to go ahead and give you a double bonus because I like you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and give you a double bonus to catch and put away for life and death penalty crimes more suspects now. Because now I'm giving you a bonus because you're special to me. That's why. Yep, because you're special, you're going to get a bonus, guys. You guys are going to get a real bonus today. And I'm going to really screw you in the butt cheeks real good today. And I'm really going to make you cry. Trust me on this one. I wouldn't let you down for nothing. I love you. That's why. I love you to death, for sure. I'm going to really make your day hell. Trust me on this one. I would never let you down for nothing. I'm going to make you scream today, by the way. I hope you enjoy the screams that I make you do. You see how it skipped that log? It's because they're manipulating it, and that's using one phone against another. They always do that, I'm telling you. Every day. You get all that? Get all that? Keep getting it. 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 Don't stop getting it. Keep getting it. Keep getting it. And don't forget to keep your eyes in the patio when the security state goes outside. He not only collects evidence from people outside, but there's so many cameras outside, we'll show you everything. That way, and the windows. And the TV's facing the window, whoever comes to the window. Don't forget to keep notice of everything. And get everybody. I want everybody caught. I want everybody press charges on everyone. So if you could please forward all this IRS so we can nab all the bad guys. Child molesters, everybody. Closet made another noise. And that's by jammers. And it's still electrocuting me while I'm disabled. And LAPD committed $6.5 million Social Security fraud. I do want you to contact Social Security, as I have no way to contact them. Even when I went on their website, what LAPD did was this. They, on a callback, me putting my information, they did the callback. LAPD, yeah, they did to get the callback done. They stole my Social Security again. And we're going to show you that phone, as I believe it's right here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Let me show you now. And it's the same boost where it sold me a fake phone. Here it is here. Go ahead and get that information. We're going to give you the serial numbers on the box. Go ahead and get that. As you can see how the Social Security thing was written on there. And this is kind of how the Cricket phone from Target looked. Failed to return it. They didn't even, when I went in there, not only as there was an FBI agent outside from Pennsylvania, plates on his vehicle, said 482 Feds, FDS, on the plate. Boost is a funding terrorist company, but connected to the feds, who are terrorists themselves. I want to state that the phone we're recording this on is this. As you can tell, it's involved already. As you can see, the very triangle and what it says besides it. And then you'll know that it is involved because we got illegal surveillance on the plastic, and why would I have that? You see that bubble writing right there? Don't forget to get those. Get that. You see that? Yeah, get that. And get that. And get this. Get that. Get that. And, wait, we're not done. Get this. Now I want to state, these things here are motherboards.